Hey, glow getters. Before we jump into 2026, we need to talk about 2025 because you can't plan where you're going if you don't celebrate where you've been. Today, we're doing a full financial reflection, celebrating wins, learning from mistakes, and resetting for an amazing 2026. So go grab your journal and let's reflect together. Welcome back to Finance and Glow. I'm Flo Kapoor, and we're the Glow Getters. Here on the Finance and Glow channel, we build wealth and stay radiant doing it. So here's what most people do at the end of the year. They beat themselves up for what they didn't do. I didn't save enough. I didn't pay off my debt. I spent too much. And they skip right to January 1st with new resolutions without ever acknowledging what they did accomplish. That's a mistake, because when you don't celebrate your wins, even the small ones, you lose motivation. You feel like you're constantly failing, and you burn out. Today, we're doing something different. We're reflecting on 2025. We're celebrating every financial win, big or small. We're learning from what didn't work, and we're resetting with intention for 2026. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. So grab a journal, a cup of coffee, and let's do this together. Step 1. Celebrate your financial wins. And I mean every win, not just the big ones. Here's what I want you to do. Take out a piece of paper and write my 2025 financial wins. Then list everything, and I mean everything. Examples: paid off $500 in debt, even if you still have more. Saved $100, even if your goal was $1,000. Tracked your spending for 1 month. Opened the savings account. Negotiated a raise. Started a side hustle. Sold stuff you didn't need. Didn't impulse buy that thing you wanted. Learned about investing. Read a personal finance book. Made one extra debt payment. Cut a subscription you weren't using. See, these aren't huge life-changing wins, but they matter, because every single one of those actions moved you forward. Here's what I want you to understand. Progress isn't linear. It's messy. It's small steps. Maybe you didn't pay off all your debt in 2025, but did you pay off some? That's a win. Maybe you didn't save $10,000, but did you save 500? Win. Stop minimizing your progress. Celebrate it. Now, here's what I do. I read my wins list out loud. I let myself feel proud. I went from 45K in debt to where I am now by celebrating every step. $100 paid off, celebration. 500 saved, celebration. Those celebrations kept me going when things got hard. So right now, pause this video. Write down your 2025 financial wins, all of them. I'll wait. Done? Good. Now read them out loud. Feel that? That's pride. You did that. You made progress. Celebrate yourself. Glow getter, you deserve it. Step 2, acknowledge what didn't work. This is not about beating yourself up. It's about being honest so you can do better in 2026. Write what didn't work in 2025. Be real with yourself. Examples: I overspent on eating out. I didn't track my spending consistently. I put holiday shopping on credit cards. I didn't stick to my budget. I avoided looking at my debt. I didn't start that side hustle I talked about. I bought things I didn't need. Now here's the key. For each thing that didn't work, ask yourself why, not to judge yourself, to learn. Example: I overspent on eating out. Why? I was too tired to cook after work. Solution for 2026: meal prep on Sundays. Keep easy meals on hand. I didn't stick to my budget. Why? My budget was unrealistic. I didn't account for random expenses. Solution for 2026: build in a miscellaneous category. Track spending for a month to see what I actually spend. I avoided looking at my debt. Why? It stressed me out. Solution for 2026: face it. Make a payoff plan. Check in monthly instead of daily. See? You're not failing, you're learning. When you understand why something didn't work, you can change it. So write your list, be honest, then ask why, and create solutions. This is how you grow. Step 3. Review your numbers. Let's get specific. Pull up your bank statements, credit card statements, and any tracking you did this year. Here's what to look at. 1. Income. How much did you earn in 2025? Salary, side hustles, bonuses, tax refund, other income? Add it all up. Write it down. 2. Debt. How much debt did you have on January 1st, 2025? How much debt do you have now? Did it go up or down? If it went down, even by $1, that's progress. Celebrate it. If it went up, no shame, just awareness. Now you can address it in 2026. 3. Savings. How much did you have saved on January 1st, 2025? How much do you have now? Again, up or down? No judgment, just data. 4. Net worth, if you track it. Assets, savings, investments, property, minus liabilities. Debt equals net worth. Did your net worth increase or decrease in 2025? 5. Spending. Look at your spending by category. Where did most of your money go? Rent, mortgage, food, groceries plus eating out, transportation, entertainment, subscriptions, shopping. Any surprises? I do this every year, and every year I'm shocked by at least one category. Wait, I spent how much on coffee? But that awareness helps me make better decisions the next year. So pull your numbers, review them. No shame, just data. Because you can't improve what you don't measure. Step 4. Set intentions for 2026. Now that you've reflected on 2025, let's set intentions for 2026. Not vague resolutions, intentions. Here's the difference. Resolution, I'm going to save more money. Intention, I'm going to save $3,000 by December 2026 by automatically transferring $250 per month to my savings account. Resolution, I'm going to get out of debt. Intention, I'm going to pay off my $2,500 credit card by November 2026 by paying $230 per month. See, intentions are specific. They're measurable. They have a plan. Here's how to set your 2026 financial intentions. In your journal, write my 2026 financial intentions. Pick 3 to 5 intentions, not 20, just 3 to 5. Examples. So pay off X dollars by X date. Save X dollars for emergency fund by contributing X dollars every pay period. Track my spending every single day for 90 days. Increase my income by X dollars by doing X HRs in overtime every month. Invest X dollars per month starting in January 2026. Build a realistic budget and stick to it for 6 months. Read personal finance books. Make them smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Write them down. Put them somewhere you'll see them. Bathroom mirror, phone wallpaper, journal. These intentions will guide your decisions in 2026. And here's the thing, you might not hit all of them, and that's okay. But when you have clear intentions, you make better choices. You stay focused. You build momentum. So set your intentions now. Make them real. Step 5. Create your 2026 action plan. Intentions are great, but without action, they're just wishes. So let's turn your intentions into actions. For each intention, ask, what do I need to do? Example, intention, save $3,000 by December 2026. Action plan, open high-yield savings account by January 5. Set up automatic transfer of $250 per month starting January 15. Review progress on the first of every month. Adjust if I get a bonus or extra income. Intention, pay off $2,500 credit card by November 2026. Action plan, Calculate monthly payment needed, $230 per month. Set up automatic payment for the 15th of every month. Find an extra $230 in budget by cutting. Track progress monthly. Celebrate when I hit 2,000, 1,500, 1,500, 0. See, you're not just hoping it happens, you have a plan. Write your action plan for each intention. Break it into what needs to happen in January, what needs to happen in Q1, Jan to Mar, what needs to happen in Q2, April to June, and so on. When you have a roadmap, you're way more likely to follow through. So write it out. Make it real. All right, Glow Getters, let's bring this home. 2025 is almost over, and I want you to know something. You did better than you think. Even if you didn't hit all your goals, even if you made mistakes, even if you're not where you want to be yet, you showed up, you tried, you learned, and that matters. Now, 2026, that's your year. You're going into it with clarity on your wins, awareness of what didn't work, real data on your numbers, clear intentions, an action plan. You're set up for success. All you have to do now is execute. 1 month at a time, one decision at a time, one step at a time. You've got this, Glow Getters. I believe in you. Let's make 2026 legendary. And now the fun part. Here's your challenge. Before January 1st, complete this reflection. 1. List your 2025 financial wins. 2. Acknowledge what didn't work and why. 3. Review your numbers. 4. Set 3 to 5 specific intentions for 2026. 5. Create an action plan for each intention. And if you want a tool to help you track all of this, I've linked reflection journals and financial planners on Amazon in the description. Drop a heart in the comments and tell me, what's your #1 financial intention for 2026? And if this video inspired you, subscribe for more. New videos every week. I'm Kapoor, and remember, we build wealth and stay radiant doing it. Here's to an amazing 2026. Keep glowing.